Iowa's legislative session was supposed to culminate on April 19th, but lawmakers continue tonight to work for at least another week.
Overtime forced in part by a bill that would offer private school benefits at taxpayer expense. KCAU-9 reporter Dylan Adams takes a look at our top story tonight at 10.
Hey, Tim and Sophie. Governor Reynolds' Student First Scholarship Program was passed by the Senate in March, but the Republican-held legislature is still waiting for enough votes in the House to make school choice law. If signed into law, up to 5,000 students and 5,000 with individual learning plans would have access to state funding for their K-12 education, allowing parents to choose what school they want their kids enrolled in, including private schools, and the value of that family's property tax, on average $5,000, would essentially follow the student to whichever institute they select. Dan Barkle is the superintendent of Marcus, Meriden, Cleghorn, Remsen Union, and explained the issue rural public school districts like his would run into if this program is implemented, especially with Remsen St. Mary's right down the road.
How can I compete when I have all these laws I need to follow, and then I have a private school on our doorstep that doesn't have to follow any of these laws? To me, once again, it's an unfair regulatory advantage that private schools would have over us.
Senator Jim Carlin says he's heard about 5 to 15 House Republicans are against the voucher program, as well as the minority Democrats. And that's the main reason behind a delayed end to the 89th General Assembly. He claims public schools are teaching sexually explicit material as well as banned critical race theory teachings, which is why he's in support of student choice.
Parents don't want that, and they really, they don't have any say in it. If it doesn't align with what their beliefs are, they think it's wholly inappropriate for their kids to be presented with that, and they want a choice.
Barkle says for a rural district like MMCRU, the loss of even just 6 kids would create a huge impact on the school's finances.
If I lose that many kids, then I have to start looking at cutting a teacher, and then pretty soon when I start cutting teachers, I have to start cutting programs, and eventually it has a snowball effect for our setting. So to me, there's a great danger.
And Carlin says once a compromise over the student vouchers is found, he believes issues like the budget provisions will get squared away fairly quickly, allowing the legislative session to end. For now, Dylan Adams, KCAU 9 News.